Bola Tinubu has given us impression that he has regard for only Lagos people. Jesu Tega Onopasa says, this Onopasa still dey cry. Can you imagine? Now, wow. We know that Tinubu has surrounded himself with his boys from Lagos and a few crumbs to outsiders like Daniel Bwala. Since the appointment of Daniel Bwala as one of the what they call them presidential aide, the Donokpasa have been restless and is still talking. Now let's hear what he's saying again this time. He was so bittered and he felt Tinubu did not have regard for people that helped him to get to power. Rather rewarding those people that despised and insulted him at the early stage of the campaign and election. A chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Jesu Tega Onopasa, has expressed concerns over perceived favoritism in President Bola Tinubu's appointment, alleging a bias towards politicians from Lagos. That is what it is now. So during an interview on Arise TV from 12:30, the party chieftain criticized Tinubu's approach, stating that it sidelined loyal supporters from other regions. That's what it is. Tinubu doesn't care who is involved. He will give it to his own boys. The APC chieftain emphasized that the party enjoys widespread support across the Niger Delta, Southeast, Southwest, Middle Belt, Northwest, and the Northeast. So he argued that Tinubu's actions suggest a preference for individuals from Lagos State, describing it as disrespectful to the broader coalition of supporters who contributed to party's success. So he said we have supporters from the Niger Delta, we have supporters from the Southeast, we have supporters from the Yoruba land, we have supporters from the Middle Belt, we have supporters from the Northeast, we have supporters from the Northwest. Can you imagine? So far, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has given us the impression that he has regard for only Lagos people, and most of us consider that to be an insult when he keeps insulting those of us who calls those of us he calls supporters by ignoring our authentic supporters and then giving appointments to all kinds of people. I don't know what his calculations are. Can you imagine? Oh no, Pastor. So what you are saying here is that Tinubu has given an impression that he has regard for only his Lagos boys, despite the fact that he enjoys widespread support from across the country, including Southwest, Southeast, South, Northeast, Northwest zone, Middle Belt, and just name it. Okay, but rather than equitably distributing the available appointments across all the regions, he is only favoring his Lagos boys. Onopasa is bittered. Okay, he said it's his turn, and now it's his turn. He will do whatever he wishes to do. Why is Onopasa crying? These are the people that insulted almost everybody in Nigeria, together with Asai Dokubo. All these people from Nigeria that insulted everybody before now because of Tinubu. Now Tinubu don't put poto for their eye. I'm telling you, Tinubu don't put poto for their eye. So now they are crying. Onopasa, I pity you. I'm telling you. And that shows that Onopasa is looking for appointment. If they give him that, he will keep quiet. It's because he's been so sidelined that he has not seen any support, any appointment. That is why he's still talking like this. And it's even making mad that he doesn't care about the appointment. He's surviving, he's doing well, his God is keeping him, all of that. Allah. The guy is drawing attention to get something. He has waited and overwaited, and nothing is coming to him. That is why he's taking this step to cry. No. Okay? And in the comment section, somebody said, all these evil opportunists writing rubbish anyhow. How are they writing rubbish anyhow? Like, say something that happened in a TV house. You say you're writing rubbish anyhow. If you don't want to read, you move on. Also, you don't know what you are saying, why all of you keep quiet, Buhari is in power. Have you? So when Buhari was in power, you put in anything. Tinubu enter now, you want to talk. First one, I go cry, tire, not be lie. They go cry, tire. You actually don't know what you are saying. That is it. Okay, you have been playing games. Your losing is more than your winning. I'm sorry for that. Okay? Wow. Tinubu is probably doing something right. I never see any politicians this angry about a policy before. Can you imagine? So because Nokwasa is very, very bitter, that shows that Tinubu is doing right, Abi. That is a very bad yardstick for judgment. This man is capital Uluru. This tax law will even reduce Lagos VAT. Can you imagine? How will it reduce Lagos VAT? To where? To put it where? Put it in the tax law that we have not seen. First of all, I change your name to Abiodun. So just to take your upper side, say you will name, okay? Change it to Abiodun and probably they will remember you. Change your name first. That's what they're telling him here. We just to take your upper side, change his name to Abiodun Onopasa. Or how? Abiodun Olodo. And the other person saying, is it paining you? Don't complain. They not taught him when have regards only in Abuja. Okay, now half of people said you're right. So the North has taught him the same lesson. When North Buhari was in power, he was Buhari centric and North centric, Kasina centric. So he retained everything to himself, and that is what he's also doing now. So if North could not develop their time during what is his name, Buhari time, on your own. Useless man called Jesutega. You were busy abusing Peter B and obedience, thinking Tinubu will give you appointment, but it disappointed you, Mugu. And are you Mugu? Mugu. Exactly. He wanted to gain interest of Lagosians and the glory is lost. He won't get it again. All of them that insulted Peter B, insulted the Igbos, insulted the Southeast people because of this government, they will hear it. Even the ones in power, they're not happy, they're just there. That is the truth. And somebody said the president is free to do what he likes. He knows you supported him for your own selfish purpose and not for the good of the country. Can you imagine? These are the Ecuadorians, so and don't be this. And unfortunately, they didn't give him pass in Lagos. Pass. The votes between Obi and Tinubu in Lagos were less than 10,000. 10,000. Check your records very well. What is that? The difference. And so the opposition talk, Oga, go sit down for dirty. And I was saying, definitely you will get what you wish for others sooner than you expect. What a dirty heart you have. Okay, people should watch and run away from you. I'm telling you, talking about what is his name? Talking about Nokwasa now. Please eliminate him before he destroys the country. We have many replacements that can perform wonderfully. We are tired of the current situation. Urgent intervention needed. Please, who are you talking to now? Who are you calling? Who? And somebody has given to him Christian Shedunke. What have you gotten from this useless capitalist rubbish gangsters that facilitates your loud voice? He not get anything. He just talking. That is truth. So selfish and greedy man. You will classify it as insult because the leadership of the state are monumental failures. It's only Lagos the policy we favor. Is it only Lagos that generate huge IGR, not only Lagos. So now just Tega Nopasa is crying like baby now. This almost second or third time is coming to the front of the TV since Daniel Bola was appointed to come and air his view, crying like babies. This one get us a bit. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment as Just Tega Nopasa continue to cry.